How is everybody tonight?
Hello. How is everybody tonight?
Oh shit, I think I forgot to do muting something. Okay, there we go, there we go. Sarah, welcome on in. Sarah, you're asking about ASMR. I posted a definition in the chat for you because Google could do a better job of explaining it than I can do. But basically, I guess the short form of it would be that it's super relaxing. No, not no, not asking, just surprise. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully surprise in a good way. Oh, you guys could hear double too. Okay, yes. I accidentally forgot to turn something off there. But you know, streamer things, constantly learning. Steven, welcome on in. Matthew, welcome on in. When are you doing another Brat tier list? Dude, I don't know. I actually haven't thought about that in a while, but thank you for bringing it up again. I actually should ask Berto and Sky when they would want to redo it. We'll be doing another hangout soon, later in the month, but we have some other plans for that. So the Brat tier list will have to wait for another time. Oh yes, no, I know what ASMR is, I just didn't know you did it. Well, Sarah, this is actually my second time doing it. We're just experimenting here and seeing how it'll go. But it was a success the first time around, so we're gonna be continuing it again this stream. We already started the first half of Hidden Pause. In the last stream, we got just a little over halfway done, and we'll be continuing the rest of it this stream. Depending on how long it takes me, it might be longer or shorter of a stream, so we'll see how that goes. Ghosts live in your phone. Wait, what do you mean, Steven? I don't understand. I think I just missed something in the chat. LOL, I could hear it. Oh yes, yeah, I just read that. No, asking, just yes. Double Nana. I know, double Nana. Better than one, am I right? How dare there be scuff in this stream? Sarah, I'm learning. Water ready? Yes, actually, let me take a sip. Let me take a sip of water to just get started. I come to streams for perfection. Well, that's definitely not what you're gonna get in this stream, unfortunately. But to be honest, I feel like we smoothed everything out the last stream. So, if anyone else here is new or missed the stream the first time around, we are just looking for cats all over the map, lost in the snow, and also yarn balls. The numbers indicate how many cats are missing and how many yarn balls are missing. Oh shit, I forgot Steven also did a purr redeem right before I started. I forgot. Let me do the purr real quick. I'll do it twice because Thorn just redeemed it again. Okay, that was for Steven because Steven redeemed a purr before I even started. Steven, that was for you. And then Thorn redeemed another purr. Okay, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Alright, there we go. There's another purr redeem for Thorn. Thank you so much for the redeem. Griffo, welcome on in. How are you? Also, oh my gosh, I forgot to say thank you for the sub to Matthew, guys. I'm just, dude, Sarah, you're talking about a scuff stream. I forgot to thank you guys for the subs. Oh my god, Matthew, thank you so much for the 2-month sub. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And Griffo, thank you as well. I appreciate it so much. You guys don't know how much it means to me. You guys are the best. Smoochies for the both of you. Little baby smoochies. You're doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kitty, Anna. Yes, I added the purr redeem because apparently the purr that I added for the sound effects wasn't working. Oh my god, dude, I forgot to add the music. Dude, scuff stream. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Okay, there you go. Shit, dude, I totally forgot to turn the music on. Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? But it was just me. It was just me. Thank you for telling me that I'm doing great, Griffo. How are you, by the way? It sounded like you hurt your ankles and your wrists pretty bad the other day. I hope that you're feeling better. That sounded tough, because I'm not sure what exactly happened. You said you fell. Of course, I do need to lurk over to the store, though. No problem, Matthew. I appreciate the lurk so much. And again, thank you so much for the second month sub. You're the best. You're the real MVP. Yes, hugs. Whisper laugh, just giving me life. Honestly, I made sure to drink a lot of water this time so that my throat won't be so parched. Because holy crap, you guys, the first stream around, I was not prepared for how dry my throat was gonna feel. So hopefully this time I'm gonna feel a little better. I raised the mic so I'm not leaning over the desktop hunched over. So my posture is a lot better this time around. I'm not like kneeling over like a degenerate. I'm sitting with a straight back, so it's a little better today. I tripped and fell. The sidewalk attacked me, so I scraped up so bad. Yeah, the sidewalk is like asphalt really scrapes up your skin pretty bad. I've had a few accidents like that growing up, just falling off of my bicycle and stuff like that, and it's not a fun time. Yes, we gotta be a smart pupper to find the kitties. Hopefully this time I won't be struggling so much, because holy crap, that last map, you guys, was a real struggle. So I'm wondering how it's gonna go this time around. Because who knows, maybe I'm gonna speedrun this thing and finish up like really quickly tonight. I honestly don't know. Yes, we got dressings for it last night, so it's better. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Grovo. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking me. I was looking into adding a few more things to the stream, like voice changer the other day, because I'm constantly like researching and studying what other people use. So maybe I'll implement that by the next stream. Yes, but I don't know if it was going to be good for ASMR, because voice changers tend to disrupt the flow and the ambience. So I figured I would just wait until like a regular speaking stream to add that. Yes, if you need any help with things, let me know. Yes, I will, Grivo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for offering your assistance. I really appreciate that so much. Do you have experience using a voice changer, actually? I saw it in like a random person's stream the other day, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. And I was just looking into it, but I haven't added it yet. I'm always here if you have questions. Griffo, you're such an angel. Thank you so much for your time and your assistance. You're the best. Honestly, can we shout you out? Griffo, shout yourself out. I think that you can do it if you're a mod. Shout out for Griffo, honestly. Best mod. I feel like you're the top ace mod always. Voice changer Darth Nana coming. Honestly, I was just like, I don't think it'll be good for an ASMR stream, because we want to have chill vibes. Awesome. Thank you for the shout out for yourself. Everybody check out Griffo. Griffo is super talented and an artist as well. The last time I was watching, you were showing a lot of your art in your sketchbooks, which is pretty cool. I love it. I love it when people show their portfolio and stuff. I find that so neat. Yes, I'm glad that this is chill vibes for you. Oh, you were doing art yesterday, Griffo. What were you drawing yesterday? I'm still practicing digital arts. Oh, are you still working on the chippies of everybody? Because I remember you were doing classical drawing, like traditional drawing, and then turning that into digital, like full color. I saw the one that you finished of Birdo the other day. It was really good. Oh, the music might be too quiet. Let me raise it, because this is the same. This is the same volume of the music as before. Sometimes the music crescendos and changes per level, so some levels are louder than others. So I just raised it a little smidge, but it will get louder on certain levels. So this level's pretty quiet. I'll be working on my art while you stream. Awesome. I'm glad that people can use this as background noise. Also, for some reason, my zoom out button is not. Oh, there we go. It was like acting a little weird there. That's weird. On my keyboard too, the zooming out is acting up. Let me just see something. Let's see. Zoom out as yes. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason the zooming out isn't working. Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good at all. But I was just like, see, look, I can zoom in, but the zooming out for some reason is like a little scuffed. Uh-oh, that's not good at all. Actually, that's really bad. Pomerus, oh my god, thank you so much for the subscription. 2 months. Let's go. Thank you. I really appreciate it so much. Smoochies for you. It turned out good. Birdo was so cute. Yes, it did. It turned out so adorable. I thought that you're really good at the chibi style. I still have to practice that a little bit. Oh my god, you guys, I'm serious though, but the zoom out is not working. Holy shit. Oh no, that's like really bad. Wait, the zoom in, zoom out. Wait, let me tab in. Let me tab in and tab out real quick. Okay, let's see this. Okay, tabbing in. Now I'm back in. Uh-oh, that's like really bad. The zooming out is like not working. Okay, I have to like really... Okay, okay, there we go. That was like a really weird glitch there. But yes, Steven, enjoy your art. Enjoy your art. Thank you so much for the lurk, by the way. Yes, imagine being quiet. Well, this stream, I'm gonna be quiet. How are you doing, Bob, by the way? How are you doing? This game is actually so chill. Yes. Maybe I'll do Chibi of Anna soon. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I would actually be super honored if you did artwork of me. If you ever start working on it, I would love to see it. Just post it in the Discord. Bagel, how are you doing? Welcome on in, Bagel. Oh no, Griffle, you're a sweetheart. Are you kidding me? Griffle, you do so much. You do so much, and I really appreciate it. Also, what the heck? I like looked across this whole island, and I only found like 2 cats. I guess I don't have to be worried about like finishing early or whatever. Oh look, our cat's camping. Our cat's camping out here. Actually, winter camping is something that I was interested in doing, but I feel like you need to have really good supplies for that. Otherwise, you'd probably freeze to death. Is anyone else here a fan of camping? Hello, yes, hello, Bagel. How are you doing, Bagel? I feel like this is your first time here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and also thank you for the follow. Oh yes, Ryu. Wait, Ryu, welcome on in again. I've been doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. And how about you, Ryu? It's early. It's early in the morning for you, right? Are you getting ready for work today? Spoiler, the paws are hidden. Yes, they are. They are hidden, but this time around, I'm making sure to be super diligent about scoping them out. My 360 no scope. They can't get away from me. Spoiler, the paws are tasty. No, we can't eat the kitties. The kitties are our friends. They're not snacks. They are our friends. We're taking care of them. We're making sure that they're okay. I'm glad you're doing great, and yep, that is right. Yes, see, I remember. My memory is getting better. And thank you so much again. I hope that once you finish getting ready for work, you have a good shift for you. Thank you so much for stopping by again. I remember you from Sky's, yes. I was hanging out in Sky's stream earlier, and or before, like, just random times. Thank you for remembering me. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoy the ASMR. If you don't know what ASMR is, it's a sensory experience where you feel like tingles through certain sound triggers, sometimes movement triggers as well. But for a lot of people too, they just find it very relaxing. So even if you don't experience the ASMR, you can just find it nice and chill to relax too. Hopefully, anyway, that's the idea. Wow, Anna was like, fuck this log pile. Dude, Sarah, there was literal cats under the log pile before. I'm not joking, I don't know why, but they were just like buried under the pile of wood for no fucking reason. So we're rescuing these silly cats from themselves. I used to do a lot of camping with my family. Really, Griffo? Like, did you sleep in a tent, or was it more like a RV sort of experience? Cause I remember doing stuff with like tents when I was younger, but it has been many a years since I've done that last, like, honestly, like 2 decades. Like, I was literally like a child the last time I did it. It's been a while, and honestly, it's kind of hard to find friends who want to do it, like, as adults. A lot of people don't really like roughing it. So that's sometimes like a challenge. Wow. Yes, winter camping is usually more work, but one can always relax by a fire. Yeah, it is, Thorn, and you honestly just need to be prepared with the right equipment. You need to have, first of all, a proper tent. Oh, should I hear him? Yeah. You need a proper insulated tent. You need a bed raised off of the ground enough so you don't lose body heat while you're sleeping. And of course, you need a proper sleeping bag and all of that. And the knowledge and the know-how not to freeze to death while you're out there. Have you actually gone winter camping, Thorn? I'm a bit sleepy. I was working on drawing a friend last night. Oh my god, really, Ryu? We have another artist in here. We were just talking about Griffo's art. Griffo was also drawing some friends recently. What sort of style do you like to draw in, Ryu? If you're not a part of the Discord, feel free to join in and post it in my YouTube channel. ASMR puts me to sleep. Perfect. That is perfect, Sarah. That is the idea. If there are any lurkers out there, please feel free to just fall asleep, lie down and relax and unwind. That is the whole idea. So for sure. Oh, make me meow. I'm so sorry I missed that, Thorn. Let me do a meow. Thank you for the meow redeem, Thorn. Joby, welcome on in. I'm enjoying the ASMR. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it, Joby. Is it your first time here? I feel like I haven't seen your username before. If it is, welcome on in, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad that you're having a good time. Yes, we slept in tents. Oh my god, really? That's so sick. Big cat stretch too. Oh my god. I don't know, like, what noise I could do for like a cat stretch. Noise redeem. But that would be cute. Oh, unless, like, you know, if you do exclamation mark lurk, if you do exclamation mark lurk, the kitty on this screen will stretch and go to sleep, actually. So not really a lot of RV camping. Anna, can we go camping together? Griffo, absolutely, we can go camping together. I would love that. I'm always looking for more friends who are into outdoorsy stuff. So that would actually be very lovely. Come and visit Canada. Honestly, I would love that. And to be honest, like, I've always wanted to visit Australia. Australia seems like a really cool place to go as a tourist. Hey, you two, just stopping by to say hi. 9 Lives, welcome on in. Thank you so much for saying hello. I hope you're doing well tonight, and thank you so much for the greeting. And I'm about to chop down all these trees. I mean, I can shake the trees, but I can't chop them down. That would be like a survival game. Yes, oh, I've camped in all seasons. Oh my god, Thorn, really? Are you like an outdoor backpacking type? That's so sick. That's actually really cool. I've always wanted to do that, but like I mentioned, it can just be hard to find people to do it with. I only know a few, and we usually try to do something like hiking or things like that, where my normal friends usually wouldn't be down for. I've camped in the Utah desert. It gets very cold at night. Oh my god, you camped in the desert. Oh, look, there's a kitty right there. I would be kind of scared to camp in the desert because of stuff like scorpions. And, you know, tarantulas and all of those big type of insects that are like poisonous or lethal. Also rattlesnakes. But that's so cool that you went camping in the desert, Griffo. Oh, it gets very cold at night. Wow, yes, that's actually true. Also, I think I heard a meow around here. I feel like the last cat might be... I feel like I heard a meow. Or I might be tripping out. I swear I heard a meow. I dropped 2 times in the past. I mean, draw you before. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you drew me before, were you? Really? I feel like you must have had a different username on like, I feel like I've had people send me their artwork of me, but I don't recognize your username off of Twitch. On DeviantArt a long time ago. Okay. If it was a while ago, I don't remember, but thank you so much. That was so sweet of you for drawing me. Yes, we have like all the camping stuff. Yeah, that's so cool. That's another thing too, is camping gear does cost a bit of money. I would love to get like a large camping tent or something like that though. I feel like camping out in Australia could get you killed. Sarah, that's so true. That's what I mean. I feel like... Oh, look, last cat. Look at that. I aced this level, you guys. Yeah, I feel like camping in Australia would be... You would have to really know what you were doing so you wouldn't get in trouble. I mean, Anna could stretch to LOL pop shoulder again. Thorn, this time I raised my mic up so my back is nice and straight. The last time I was hunched over because when I was starting the stream, I didn't realize that, I didn't comprehend that I would be in that position for 3 hours. So my back was really sore. But now my back is as straight as an arrow, so I feel like if I stretched, my shoulder wouldn't pop this time, but I might stretch later. We did used to have a timeshare with my grandparents who had a houseboat at Lake Powell, and we would sleep on top of the roof. It was pretty much open air camping. Wow, you slept on a boat, that's so cool. That's another thing that I'm a little scared of, is like sleeping on a boat overnight because, what if it sinks? Actually, you can blame Titanic for that because, Titanic traumatized me when I watched it as like a child. I was like, oh shit, like you can drown just sleeping on a boat. Camping anywhere could get you killed. Very true, Griffo. That is actually very true. Even hiking anywhere could get you killed too. Like, you honestly just have to be prepared for any risks. Camping and fishing, hunting usually. Oh my god, Thorn, we would be such good friends because like I'm so into camping and fishing and that sort of thing. But again, it's just hard to find, I would say like especially female friends is hard to come by for doing stuff outdoors. Because usually no one really wants to rough it. When I used to LARP, we would rent out large campsites. They were janky. Yeah, actually, those aren't too bad either. The ones that come with like communal showers and washrooms, right, Sarah? Because I feel like my family and I have done that before, where we would go drive out, pitch a tent, and then they would have like communal cooking areas and communal showers and communal bathrooms. There are actually some nice places near me that are apparently good places to camp. Yeah, I believe that, Griffo, like 100%. Australia is just full of beautiful places. True, but it could get you killed, but sound cooler. Yeah, I guess like if you want to get killed in a cool way, getting bit by like a venomous rattlesnake or something could be like, I guess, a cool obituary. I got killed camping in Missouri versus I got killed camping in Australia. Yeah. See, anything related to Australia sounds cool. So much cooler. Yes, different username. Okay, Ryu, yes. Because I generally, I think that I'm okay with remembering names. If I repeatedly see names somewhere, I will tend to remember them. So you used to have a different username. So what are you drawing tonight, Ryu? What a great epitaph. Yeah. But my art nickname is Ryu, and all my friends call me that online. Oh, okay. I remember all people I draw, and I remember you used to streaming on cam. Yeah, I used to guest on my friends' streams before I started streaming myself, so you might have caught one of those where I was guesting on someone else's channel. It is only recently, like last month, like the start of January, where I started streaming myself. So thank you so much for sticking around, Ryu. I really appreciate it. Yes, anyway, glad to see you streaming. Thank you. Thank you so much for catching my stream. But yeah, I would go camping with you, and oh my god, yeah, I don't mind a few days of roughing it. Me neither, honestly. You just have to be prepared and pack accordingly, and just have the mentality that you're ready to have some fun, you know? I would absolutely love to do that. And Canada has so many great places to camp too, that I just haven't gotten to like visit and have the experience there yet. So here too would be an amazing place to camp. The most that my friends and I usually do is cottaging. So we will rent out like a cottage Airbnb and like have a weekend on a lake or something. But I wouldn't call that camping so much. We call that cottaging here in Canada, where you go to the cabin and you obviously have all the amenities and stuff. It's not really like being in a tent. They had communal showers. Wildlife had claimed some of the toilets. Oh no! Like spiders, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's like the thing too, is like if park rangers and stuff aren't taking care of the camping grounds, it can be a pretty, I would say, rough experience. Because no one wants to sit on like a spider going to the bathroom or something. Also, I heard a cat here. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Australia's so pretty, yeah. We're going to the beach this weekend. Oh my god, yes. Like the water around Australia is like a tropical water, so your water is very clear, right? And of course the coral reefs. Well, what's left of them anyways. That's so depressing to think about. That's so depressing to think about that global warming has like killed 80% of like coral reefs, you know? And those things take hundreds of years to form. We're Nana just digging through people's stuff. What a menace. Thorn, I'm helping these poor little lost souls. I'm helping them. Otherwise, they would remain lost and starve to death or freeze to death. Lord knows what else. Yes, beach episode, Griffo. Let's go. The further north you go, the better. Oh, in Australia. Or, sorry, Thorn, I don't know where you're from, Thorn, actually. Are you from Canada, Thorn, or are you from the States? Snakes, possums, etc. Oh, shit. Sarah, in the toilets. In the toilets, there was fucking possums and snakes. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's bigger than a spider. But to be honest, like, possums usually just, like, play dead when they see a person, right? So I don't feel like they would be much of a threat. But snakes, I would be wary of snakes because you never know. Wow, Ryu, thank you so much for the raid. That's so generous. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And welcome back again, Ryu. Okay. I almost left that laugh out. Jesus Christ. Yes, it's so blue. Yes, the coral reef situation is depressing, but there's some hope. Yeah, I've seen over the years how, like, the scientists and stuff are coming up with different methods to grow baby coral in the lab at an accelerated rate so that it doesn't take hundreds and thousands of years for them to, recoup. But if we do not fix our issue with the rising temperature, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many coral reef babies we put in the ocean, they're all gonna fucking die anyways. We would have to, like, grow a hybrid or something that doesn't mind hot temperatures. It's honestly pretty crazy. And it's just leaving people to their own devices in the show. Wait, what show? What show? Oh, you mean in the snow? Yes, Manitoba. Oh my god, Thorn, I had no idea that you're also Canadian. How many Canadians do we have here in chat? And throwing their stuff. Sarah, what they don't know doesn't hurt them. When they come back, they'll clean it up in 2 seconds. Meanwhile, if I don't find the kitties now, they're gonna starve to death or freeze to death. You gotta just weigh the positives and the negatives. Have I shown you my beach pics? No, you haven't, Griffo. I don't think I've ever seen, like, any pictures where you were at the beach before. But you should post them in the Discord, actually. We have possums in our attic. Oh my god, no way, really? Like, in your house you have possums? So are they not destructive at all? Because I know that a lot of animals can chew holes in electrical wiring and things like that. Also, I hear a meow. Where's the kitty? Oh, there he is. Yes, and also I would be worried about fecal matter and stuff from animals nesting in, like, my house, because they do build nests in things like attics and roofs and stuff, and that really builds up over time. So you really want to be careful with that and make sure that you're not breathing any particles in or whatever. Ryu, thank you for the purr redeem. Let me purr for you, Ryu. That's a purr for you, Ryu. That's a purr for you, Ryu. Oh my god, that's like a tongue twister. That's a purr for you, Ryu. Wow, there we go. I was like, why can't I say this sentence? I haven't seen them, but I've heard them. Yeah. So that's, like, the only thing is just making sure that they don't end up destructive. Also, so I was saying before, I do feel like, okay, so I'm just lowering the music a smidge because as the music loops and stuff, it does get like a little bit louder, so it sounds a little loud in my ears. Just trying your options. Yeah, that's I want you guys to try out all the little fun redeems I added. They're there to be used. Okay, I gotta concentrate. Let's see this. 2 more yarn balls and 1 cat left. I didn't hear any other kitties though, so where could it be? Where could it be? I haven't checked the perimeter, I don't think, actually. Oh, look at that. I didn't open these boxes. And they're fucking empty. Raccoon versus possums, which is worse? I honestly can't say because I've never had to deal with them firsthand. Oh wait, I hear a meow. Where's the meow coming from? I hear a meow. Oh my god, look, there's a yarn ball. Sweet. Okay, meow, is he under here? Oh no, what's the kitty doing under there? So when it comes to raccoons and possums, I feel like maybe raccoons would be more destructive away from people if they can. I'm new here, so I was scared of watching stream and chatting, but now I'm not scared. Oh my god, Joby, why are you scared? Why were you scared? Oh my god, please don't be scared of me. I swear I'm not a scary wolf. I'm very gentle. Sometimes. But thank you so much for joining and chatting. Please do not feel anxious being here. We're all technically new here. I only just started streaming like a month ago, so I'm new to streaming and everyone here is new to chatting, so please don't feel out of place or anything like that. We also had a rat we got in our kitchen. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, when I used to live with roommates, one of my roommates used to leave out food in her bedroom. Stuff like dishes that had food remnants on it. And then we started noticing signs that we might have a mouse in the apartment. At the time, we were only living on the second floor, so it was very plausible. And then over the holidays, my friend and I left to go visit our families. And then the third roommate had to deal with the mouse by herself, so she ended up putting out like a lot of mouse traps and ended up catching it. And she's like the type of person who's very squeamish and really doesn't like that thing. Where, you know, you have to deal with like a animal corpse pretty much. I felt so bad for her. But hopefully that my other roommate learned their lesson not to leave food out, because it can attract all sorts of critters, animals and bugs alike. Yes, welcome on in. Everyone here is really friendly, so feel free to let any mod know if you have any issues. Yes, we're all really nice here, I promise, Joby. There's nothing here to be afraid of. Nana, very scared. Thorn, don't say that. I'm very not scared. At the moment, I'm very not scared. I'm glad that the ASMR is making people feel comfortable coming out and chatting too. Because I genuinely enjoy like talking and interacting with you guys. So please again, do not feel anxious. I'll be going now. Bye y'all. Goodbye Ryu. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great shift at work, buddy. I'll catch you in the next one. Oh no, I want to get a cat to keep out all the pests. Yes, so cats are perfect for that actually. Especially in your house. If you have any mice or even roaches or spiders, cats have been known to hunt those and they even eat them. I feel like probably in the wild, it's part of their instinct to just eat what they can get sometimes. Because there are some really small wild cats, you know, not just tigers and lions, but like really little ones. Like if you Google sand cats look really cute and funny, and they live in burrows under the ground and they're very small. And they hunt stuff like scorpions, and they live out in the desert. I don't like loud noises, so the whispering is very comforting. Okay, that's awesome. Oh my god, it's working. Guys, the ASMR is working. I'm glad that we can set out some chill vibes for everybody. Make me meow. Okay, Thorn, let me just take a quick sip. Let me take a quick sip of water. Man, you know what was crazy is when I was watching the VOD last time, you guys could literally hear me swallowing the water, and like the water going down my throat, which is like fucking insane how sensitive this mic is. Especially because it's just like a USB mic. The fact that it can pick up on like the smallest sounds like that is so crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Oh my god, I forgot to do a meow. Let me do a meow for you, Thorn. That was for Thorn. Thank you for the meow redeem. Nana's fearsome roar. No roars tonight in stream. No roaring. Only gentle meowing and purring. Yes, bye Ryu. Happy time zone. Yes. I feel like Ryu lives in Australia, Griffo, because we were talking about that. I think like a couple couple streams ago, and I think he also lives in Australia. Could hear it there too. Yes, I know, that's so crazy. That's so crazy that you guys can hear that stuff. But I was mentioning in the last stream that food sounds like chewing. I find those very off-putting, and I never listen to those. And you even see things like I was thinking of maybe doing like a mukbang or something like that in the future, because my friends and I did something similar to that in the past, where you eat on stream together with everybody watching, so it's sort of like a communal, you know, like eating at the table together. But then there are also mukbang streamers who absolutely gorge themselves on like 50 tons of food, and like honestly I'm convinced that they do not keep that food down after the stream is over, because you see them eating like 50 pounds of like chicken or fish or like, you know, desserts or whatever, and people watch that for entertainment. But I personally don't know what is entertaining about that. I think that it probably has something to do with those people who are into, what's it called, like feeding kinks or whatever. But I wouldn't know. I've been meeting so many new Aussie friends. Yeah, I feel like you were probably the first person, and honestly, like at the moment, like the only person that I kind of know from Australia, just because it's so far away. Typically, I've been noticing that there are a lot of Torontonians in the stream. Like the last time when I was streaming together with Berta, we were playing It Takes Two, and at one point in the chat, it felt like 95% of the chatters were from Toronto, or like the greater Toronto area, which was so funny to me. Mukbangs are atrocious. Yeah, Thorn. Like, I feel like unless it's a normal meal where the streamer is just having their normal dinner with everybody, I'm like convinced that they throw up their food or whatever after the stream is done, because it's always like the tiniest people who are usually doing the like grossly massive mukbangs where they eat like pounds and pounds and pounds of food, and they do it all the time. There's just like no possible way that they're keeping it all down and like looking like that, like not feasible. It's so wasteful, and honestly I don't like how it's like a thing. It is far away. Yeah, I'm a recent Aussie, so it's okay. Oh my god, yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot, Griffo. Oh yes, so Joby, just to what's it called, clarify, I am in my friend Berto's Discord. He graciously made me my own little corner in his Discord because I feel like it's too early to create my own Discord, and my management skills are non-existent. So for the time being, I am like a little parasite in my friend's Discord. So I have my own little corner. It's called YouTube's Corner, and all my channels are under there. I've been here for like 9 months. Oh my god, really? Griffo, I thought that you've been there for a while, like a few years or something like that. The New Chew Nook. Oh my god, Thorn. I feel like I'm gonna call it the New Chew Nook now, because it's just called New Chew's Corner, but the New Chew Nook is actually so cute. That's actually so cute. Wait a minute, I'm gonna write that down. Let me get a pencil. Okay, New Chew Nook. That is so cute. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Actually, that also reminds me of Animal Crossing because of like, I swear there's like what sounds similar to like the Roost or something like that. So that's very cozy. Thank you so much for the suggestion, Thorn. But yeah, Griffo, I had no idea that you were only there for 9 months. Do you want to change it now? I can now. Oh my god, yeah, Griffo, that would be awesome. I think it's just called New Chew's Corner, but if you just rename it New Chew, the New Chew Nook, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why Griffo is the real MVP, like constantly going out of their way to help me with little things like that. I really appreciate it. I think it's so rare to find somebody like that nowadays where someone is just like so selfless and helping. Like honestly, an angel, thank you so much. Alright, let's see, where are the other kitties? This map looks a little more complicated than the other ones, but I feel like I haven't been struggling so much this time around. I wonder if there's like a train that goes around periodically, but oh my god, there is! There's a train. So like, let's see if there's anything on this train. I bet you there is. Yarn ball, there we go. Any kitty passengers? Any kitty passengers? Yes. Gotcha. Oh my god, that is so adorable, the kitty train. Choo choo, let's go. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, I should stream Animal Crossing. Do any of you like Animal Crossing? Because I have a Switch and I do have like I do have an emulator card or whatever it's called. So I feel like Animal Crossing could be fun to stream and very chill. And honestly, that could be good for ASMR. That could be good for an ASMR stream too, to be honest. I was gonna say Nana Nook, but it sounds too much like Papa Duck. Like the like mythical what's it called, monster, right? Does he come out like when you're like sleeping or something like that? I don't know what the lore is for the Papa Duck. Do you know? Can you clarify what the Papa Duck's lore is, Thorn? But yeah, the Yuchu Nook sounds really cute with the put in front of it. Yes, nightmares. Yeah, the Papa Duck does sound familiar though, but I don't think I read or like seen any stories about it. But honestly, I might look that up after the stream now. Oh no, I have to burp. Wait, let me burp away from the mic. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a protein shake that I made like right before stream, so let me just sip some of my protein shake. Just a second. Let me sip this protein shake. Oh yeah, there we go. See, this time I'm more responsible and I'm not drinking a energy drink. I made myself a protein shake for energy, so I'm not just like running on caffeine. I lied, I can't edit categories. That's okay, Griffo. It takes me like a second to change that, so I'll do it after the stream. I made sure to write it on a post-it note, and I put the post-it note right in front of me on the keyboard, so once I'm done, I will remember to change it. LOL, Griffo. I'm sorry, I'll write it down. Yes, don't worry, no worries. Please don't apologize. See, that's another thing, is like, my memory sometimes can be pretty bad because of my ADHD, so if I lose my train of thought, I do forget something like almost immediately, so I tend to write things down on post-it notes, and then my desk is just absolutely littered with just like post-it notes that say the most random things. So I started to buy notebooks and writing down like my thoughts or ideas, or you know, remembering points and stuff like that in the notebook, so everything is contained in one place. Why is the voice channel called that? Wait, Joby, are you talking about the New Juice Corner? Wait, oh, the voice channel, that's because I was playing Beat Saber. It's called New Juice Beating Corner because I was playing Beat Saber. But that's the joke. The joke is that it sounds like it sounds, you know, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it, we're all adults here, we all know what it means. But Berto thought it would be funny, and I thought it would also be funny. But that's why it's called New Juice Beating Corner, is because sometimes I stream Beat Saber in the Discord, but more casual streams where I just like edit my playlists and sometimes have like the mic off and stuff. It's just me playing Beat Saber and more casual stuff. That's why. I love the name. Oh my god, thank you, Joby. I'm glad you like it. But if you missed my previous streams, we play a lot of Beat Saber here too. Because I don't have like a camera or anything like that. I'm currently using a PNG tuber, as you can see over here. And in Beat Saber, I also use a virtual avatar in the game. So that's my way of sort of talking to everybody until I get like a camera. But to be honest, even once I get a camera, I'll probably still do streams like that because it's a lot of fun. And you know, sometimes you might want to take a break. You might want to take a break from being seen. I tried. Oh, it's okay. No worries, Griffo. I know you did. I know you tried. There's just certain permissions in the Discord that I know not everybody has, but I definitely can edit it because I was editing it before. So let me take another sip. Let me take another sip. So the only thing that I don't really like about the protein shake is sometimes you can get like a film in your mouth, or you can sort of taste the protein powder. I have like a vanilla flavor, which is fine, but after you're done drinking it, it's still sort of in your mouth for like an hour or two, which is like a very odd sensation. Because with normal food, it's not really like that, but I feel like this stuff like literally sticks to your esophagus. But I was responsible this time and had a proper way to energize for the stream with actual calories and protein. Not straight up caffeine injected into my bloodstream. Cause after the last stream, you guys, I could barely sleep. I like went to bed at like 3 or 4 a.m. It was really bad. So this time I was like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're gonna be good, and we're gonna avoid chugging like a can of caffeine before bed. Oh, Jay, heading to bed. Thanks for the stream. Good night, Jay. Have a really good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope that this was perfect for you to unwind to and getting ready to sleep. Thank you so much. Smoochies for you. I've been trying my shakes with hot water. Big difference. Oh, really, Thorn? So typically for my protein shakes, I put almond milk or oat milk or whatever kind of like I don't want to say this, but like nut milk. I use like whatever nut milk I have on hand, and then I put a banana and also peanut butter and honey with my scoop of vanilla protein powder, and it tastes like amazing. But the film is just like weird, and it's definitely the protein powder, because like nothing else has ever given me that sort of film feeling in my mouth, or like, you know, in my throat. Poor Anna. wait, poor Anna for what? Oh, because I chugged the caffeine. No, dude, that was my fault. That was my fault. Also, okay, let's do the perimeter thing again, because I feel like I've been looking really hard, and I don't know where the last yarn ball or where the last 2 cats are. Deserves headbands for that, Anna. Wait, what did I do? Oh, because I'm responsible. Thank you so much. Yes. If you guys have the, what's it called, the sub emotes, there's a headband emote now, so feel free to post it. It will be like giving me a headband in spirit. I added cinnamon roll emotes just to have something in the meantime, so it's just like a little different to before. Last time it was just stars and stuff, but I made sure to add a little bit of like a cute character or something, and so far people have been really loving them whenever I've been like using them in random streams, or once they notice. Even I think Nady said that I had really cute emotes in the Discord like almost like right away after I added them, which was like really nice that you know, people notice when you do stuff. Nut milk. Gravo. Yes, nut milk. it's like just plain, because I always add stuff to it anyways. Yes, Steven, nut milk. Joby, don't listen to them. I usually have oat milk, yeah. So I typically just see what's on sale, and then I just like end up rotating, depending on like whatever is the most like affordable or whatever. Okay, where is the last? Okay, we gotta do this the smart way. We gotta do this very diligently. Okay, gotta make sure nothing is unturned because we're not gonna be using the hints. Because I feel like I've been doing okay. Let's see this. We're gonna check every nook and cranny of the top level first. Okay, I hear a meow. I hear a meow like right here. Where is it? I hear the meow. Where are you? I hear the meow. Where the heck are you? It's like, I hear it. Where are you? Oh my god. It's like so close. It's not this because I already found it. Is it in this thing? Where is it? It's like right there. That's so weird. Is it under the tree? Oh my god, I think it's under the tree. Let's see this. Oh my god, it is under the tree. Holy shit. That's crazy. It's my job to tease you a little bit. Yeah, you know, I've seen a lot of memes where mods like torture the streamer apparently, but like so far I haven't experienced that. You guys are very sweet to me and like really nice, so I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying you guys like not torturing me, so I appreciate it. Thank you. These kitties, though, they don't deserve headbands. Yeah, dude, these kitties are so silly. Goddamn, like, what are you doing? Like, scattered out in the middle of the winter woods? Like, come on now. See, they're not thinking straight. They gotta be taken care of. They need to have some goddamn leashes on them. You know, like, you can actually train your cat to walk on a leash if you start young enough. Like my friend's cat that I mentioned in the previous stream, the Siberian, she started leash training it from like a very young age, and he's so calm outside. We ended up taking him on our last cabin trip because he is hypoallergenic. It was okay to bring him along, and I had no reaction. He even slept on my bed and stuff, and it was completely fine. But the fact that he was like okay in like a 3-hour car ride and then also being out in the woods on a leash is like pretty amazing to me. Like I can't say enough good things about this breed. There we go. See, I'm not a little bitch baby. I did it. I found every single one by myself. Let's fucking go. I'm a veteran at this. That's Moonwolf and I. Wait, Moonwolf? What's Moonwolf? Is that the name of one of your cats? I'm not sure. I like the whisper laugh. Joby, it is so difficult to keep my laugh down because you like try whisper laughing and you'll see what I mean. It's like impossible, so then it just comes out like breaths of air, you know, like I can't even describe it. You just have to try whisper laughing yourself. Holy crap, this is like pure woods now. Holy shit. This is gonna be hard. Let's do this. I believe in me. I've seen kitties on leash. Yes, so some cats again, like if you start early enough. Plus some cats also just have like chill temperaments. You can just go outside with them on a leash. Which I find is better than just like having an outdoor cat, because if you live in the city, they could get run over or stolen or attacked so easily. And I can't tell you guys the amount of times I have seen posts on like my Facebook where I've seen friends raising emergency funds for surgeries for their cats because something happened to them. It's like really sad, you guys. Okay, I really like Sphinx cats. Yes, me too. I love Sphinx cats as well. They apparently really like water, which I think would be really fun. So if you ever go out somewhere that has like a body of water, they might enjoy swimming in it. But I do know that they have some sensitive skin issues, so you do have to put like sunscreen on them or like protection, because they can get sunburned just like we do, since they don't have any fur to protect them from the UVA rays. That's my mod. He is a big troll. Oh, Moonwolf. Yes, I think I remember seeing like a wolf username. Okay, that rings a bell. He's a big troll. You got this. Thank you. Yes, I feel like no one here has trolled me yet. Besides maybe Ganon during my birthday stream. Ganon was a big troll during that time. But he was very good in the last stream. He was behaving. Because he knew this is a chill stream. It's not a chaotic stream. This is a winding down, relaxing time. Hydrate redeem. Oh my god, thank you. Dude, I should actually add that. Honestly, Thorn, thank you for the ideas. I'm literally gonna add a hydrate redeem later. Thank you. I'm gonna take a sip. Let me write this down. Hydrate redeem. Got a pencil. Hydrate redeem. Let's go. Thank you so much for the idea. And also per redeem. Let's go. Thank you so much for the per redeem, Thorn. I'm glad that you guys are using it. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, for a second I thought that you did it again. I was like, do I not have a cooldown on these things? I'm good like that. I'm the manager, friend. Yeah, let's go. I appreciate it. Like, if anyone has like any ideas or improvements or just ways that I could have additions to the stream, I always appreciate that sort of advice, because like I mentioned, I am very new here. I'm so new, and there's still a lot for me to learn. And to be honest, even if someone is like around for a while, there's always something new to learn, I find, in anything, to be honest. See, I don't hear any more cats in this area. But see, I feel like the music is kind of loud now. So some of the levels have almost like just ambient sounds, whereas others have full tracks. But hopefully it's not too loud. Oh shit. Oh look, there was a car accident on this map. Look, they have a full-blown tableau here. I love that. Right in the middle of the road. Let's see if there's any kitties. Hopefully there's no cats like under the tree. That would be kind of sad. Let's take a good look. I hear a kitty. Where are you? Oh shit, is he in the back of the truck? Let's take a look. Oh my god. Now I'm thinking of like Beethoven, where like they kidnap the dogs and they put them in the back of the truck. I like the beginning of the film. Those are classic films. I think they're actually on Netflix. I rewatched all of those recently. They're still good. Oh my god, look at this cat. This cat looks so sad. Look at it. It just wants some cuddles, man. Look at it. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. He just wants the warmth of another person. Oh shit, lots of people camping out in the woods here. Let's take a look. Any kitties camping? Yes. At least I feel like this is the only cat in the whole game that is like warm and snuggly and sitting by the fire. Look how cozy this looks, you guys. I own that on VHS. Oh my god, Randall, hi. Hi, Randall, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by. How was your day? Beethoven was so good. Yes, Beethoven, nostalgia bombed. Holy crap, you guys, I fucking loved the Beethoven movies. I was like absolutely obsessed with them. I feel like there's like 2 or 3. The first one, they find him. The second one, they go on like a road trip, I think. And then the something like that. I honestly don't remember the details of the second or the third one, but rewatching the first one recently, like last year, the movie is like absolutely excellent. The direction, like if I could do like a kissing sound, like a chef's kiss, it's perfect, you guys. Definitely rewatch Beethoven if you haven't seen it in a while, or if you haven't seen it at all. And I'm doing alright. I'm glad to hear that, Randall. I'm not sure if you were here for the last AMR stream, but I hope you enjoy the whispers tonight. We're doing something just a little bit different from Beat Saber. The peppers were cute before they turned it into them talking. wait, they turned them into talking dogs. What? Like in new movies, Steven? Like, did they remake Beethoven? Because I don't really like that either. Yeah, okay, so no, I have not seen the newer Beethoven movies, but the classic ones from like the 90s or I guess like early 2000s. I'm not sure what the time period was, but I'm pretty sure the first one came out in the 90s. Those are so charming and fun, and I honestly feel like it's for all ages. If they remade it, I've not seen the new movies, but I really hate it when they do that because it just takes all of the original soul out of the original films. Gaio, welcome on in. Let me howl for you. Ow. That was the quietest ow. Ow. Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't whisper a woo. Anyways, welcome on in, Gaio. How are you doing? How's your day? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. But besides Beethoven, I also loved other movies like Homeward Bound, where a couple of dogs and a cat go on an adventure over the mountains. So they did talk in that movie, but it wasn't like their mouths were moving or anything. It was just voiced over, but it was very cute. And I remember watching that over and over on VHS too, like both Homeward Bound and Beethoven. I was watching the Owie stream, now trying to sleep. Oh, is Owie streaming? Maybe I'll rate him if he's still on later tonight. Hopefully he hasn't finished yet. Hopefully this stream will let you unwind. Hopefully this will be perfect to go to sleep to, Gaia. They got personalities. One is smart, one is girly, one is basically a rapper, and one is a leader. What the fuck, Steven? They completely mutilated the original Beethoven movies. What the fuck? They Disney-fied it on like crack. What the fuck? That is horrible. Why would they do that? I hate that so much. So definitely, you guys do not watch the new Beethoven movies. Watch the original Beethoven movies. I'm trying to think of like other like animal films that came out during my childhood that was live action. Homeward Bound is definitely a classic though. I remember having that on the VHS. I was always a fan of like Disney films too that were centered around animals. Like The Fox and the Hound. That shit made me cry my eyes out, you guys. Holy shit. Milo and Otis. Oh my god, that sounds familiar. Wait a minute, let me Google that. Let me Google that. Let's see this. That sounds really familiar. Google. Let's see this. Milo and Otis. Hopefully my keyboard's not too loud. Oh my god, yes. The Adventures of Milo and Otis. That one is more of like a baby movie though. I feel like that one is like you actually have to be a baby. It was good though. Like in kindergarten. That was a good movie. That one's like a British one, isn't it? That's like it's live action, very Canadian. Wasn't it with like a British voice-over narrator? I don't remember. Osmo, welcome on in. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. How was your day? Yes, it's an orange tabby and a bug. existed. Oh shit, these last two. White yarn ball. This is gonna be a bitch to find. A white yarn ball. We're not gonna be taking any hints. We're gonna be looking very closely. I feel like we could probably just stick to the road and check both sides as we work along. Let's take a good look. But that's crazy that it's Canadian. I thought it was British. Took years to make and I think was sad. Wait, really? Why? Like, it was sad making it. How come? Or like the story was sad. I don't even remember what the story was, but I think they lived on a farm and it was like both of the cat and the pug did their own thing and they played together. Oh shit, I hear a kitty. I hear a kitty. Where's the kitty? I hear the kitty cat. Where is it? Oh shit, there's a shipwrecked boat over here. Oh my god, rescuing this kitty. Oh shit, I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze, you guys. Holding it in. Oh my god, Lucius, welcome on in. Good evening. What's up? I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Lucius? How was your day? Thank you so much for stopping by in. I really appreciate it. How are you? We are currently on the last 2 yarn balls for this level. It's gonna be a white yarn ball, so I already know that that's gonna be hard to find. Okay, the strat is gonna be to stick to the road. I'm gonna stick to the road and look left and right. Taking a really good look. Lucius, if you were here in the last stream, the kitties make a meow, so they are a lot easier to find. Oh my god, wait a minute. Holy shit, I thought that was a yarn ball. The kitties make a meow, so at least you can locate them by sound, but the yarn balls do not make a sound, so they're a lot more difficult to locate in the snow. Sometimes it can take a while, but no backseating, please. I will ask for no backseating. Typically, I'm doing okay, though. The original animals died, so they had to get replacements. Oh my god, Steven, that is so sad. I'm guessing they died on the set because what the fuck? They were like kittens, and it was like a kitten and a puppy pug. So I'm guessing it was an accident or something. Yes, Nyan. Nyan, Lucius, sleepy lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Thorn. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate all of my lurkers so much. I hope you guys are dozing off and getting all snuggly under the covers right now. We had a really bad thunder snowstorm here the other day, which is a very crazy phenomenon. For those of you who don't know, while it's snowing, thunder will appear in the sky at the same time, and it's apparently very, very rare. And at the time I was streaming with Birdo, so when I saw it out my window, I was like, well, whatever. I just hope that my power doesn't go out. But if I knew how rare it was, I would have filmed it or taken a picture or something, because I don't think I've ever seen that actually, before the other day. After they filmed Free Willy, they fucking ate that whale. What the fuck, Lucius? Oh my god. That is... Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh, but what the fuck? What? They ate Free Willy. What? 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 That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up, dude. Holy shit, I need a sip of water. I need a sip of water. It was some kind of ritualistic sacrifice to the ocean gods of Hollywood. What the fuck? I had no idea, and that's like also incredibly really sad, especially because the entire fucking theme of the movie is to release him back into the wild, and you're telling me they fucking caught that poor whale again, and then slaughtered him, chopped him up into bits, and ate him like sushi. What the fuck? Oh my god. Hollywood is so messed up, you guys. That is so fucked up. Oh my god. And you see them grow over the years as they grew up. Oh, because Milo and Otis, right? Yeah, I know it's been like 2 decades since I've seen Milo and Otis, so I don't remember what happens. But that's so sad that they died on this set. Like, even still, even a few years, like both even pugs live longer than just a couple years, you know. So it really begs the question, like, what happened? What happened during filming that made them pass away? You know. So sad. I think we all need a sip of water. Yeah, Griffo. That is like crazy facts. Crazy facts are being spilled in the chat right now. Legend says the right spawned Jason Momoa. Oh my god. Lucius, that's horrible. Everyone, please remember to hydrate your beautiful cells. Yes, thank you so much for the hydrate redeem. I really ought to add that. Okay, I feel like I gotta do a bird's eye view. Let's do the bird's eye view from the start here, because I have 2 yarn balls left. One of them is white, which means that the developers put it in a really tricky spot. That's gonna be difficult to see. So we're gonna do a bird's eye view and take a really good look and see if we can spot it from the top, hopefully. Nikki, oh my god, you made it, Nikki. Welcome on in. How are you doing, beautiful bird? I'm so glad that you made it. Hopefully you enjoy the ASMR. We are currently looking for a white yarn ball. But I'll ask for no backseating unless I ask for it, which sometimes I will. Sometimes these yarn balls are a complete bitch to find, and it takes a while, but we'll see. We'll see how I do. So far, it hasn't been too bad, but it's always the last yarn ball, you guys. That's like a nightmare to find, but we're okay. We're okay. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, Nikki. Last stream, I was just mentioning my mic was like way too low, so I was hunched over my desk, and my back ended up hurting a little bit because my posture was terrible. But today I made sure to raise it, so my back is very straight, and breathing is a lot easier this time. Breathing is a lot easier, and I also made sure to drink a protein shake instead of a energy drink, so that I'm not going to be up until 4 a.m. after the stream is done. But I have the energy. I have the energy to stay awake, but not in like a super energized, caffeinated way, which is not good for you. Prettiest burb. Yes, Nikki is the prettiest burb, and also such a lovely mod. I appreciate Nikki so much. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I'm glad that you fixed it. Me too. But you know, that's just like how it is, I think, with streaming. Every stream, you learn something new about something that could be improved, added, or changed. And that's just how things are, I guess. Yes, Nikki is gorgeous. Yes, of course, I appreciate all of my mods so much. You guys always do so much for me. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so bird's eye view, I feel like, was not helping. Okay, bird's eye view down the road. See if we can spot a yarn ball. Oh my god, there's one. Okay, so now there's a pink yarn ball left, which I am guessing is gonna be around something that is colored. But to be honest, it could be in the snow too, because light to pink could blend in the shadows or something like that. Anna, you are also stunning. Like, oh my god. Not all the time, you guys, not all the time. Like, we do have to remember that when posting on social media, we choose to post our best selves, right? And so that's usually when I'm dressed up, like going somewhere. But my usual self is like gremlin mode, you guys. Like, I'm in gremlin mode right now. Your ASMR laugh is so funny. Lucius, I'm struggling not to be loud. And it's just really difficult to whisper a laugh. So it comes out like bursts of air through your teeth. Because otherwise I would just like blow on the mic being really fucking loud. So it really is a struggle to like keep it down. I'm in gremlin mode right now. Yes. Thank you for the sparkle redeem. I am literally in gremlin mode. I have my blanket wrapped around my shoulders. Yes, I have a blanket on my lap too. I sometimes like to crack open the window and let the cold air come in while I'm cuddled up with a blanket or something, but still getting fresh air. Yes, exactly. Oh, I added an emoji with blanket cinnamon roll, and it's like the cutest thing ever, you guys. I'm always like using it when I'm like lurking. Doing more gaming first. I still need to get in my PJs. Ooh, what are you playing, Nikki? What's on the menu for the gaming tonight? I'm not in my PJs, but I usually leave showering and stuff for last. It's so cute. Yes, it's so freaking cute. I love using it so much. Oh my god, so we were talking about this in the Discord, but it's gonna take me 60 streams to get you guys free emotes, which like really sucks ass. Cause like 60 streams is a lot, and at the moment I'm not streaming that much. I'm streaming like once or twice a week. So like I was thinking, what if I just open and close OBS 60 times? What if I just open and close OBS 60 times in a row? Like would that work? Would that work? I was genuinely thinking about doing it. Yes, is that a loophole? I don't know, Nikki. I don't know, but like, I was thinking like the only downside is like people are gonna turn off my notifications because they're gonna get spammed. So like, I was just thinking like I don't know if I could do it like super fast at like a stupid time at like 4 a.m. or something, like 60 times in a row, you know. But like everyone's gonna get notifications for that, so like they might get annoyed and turn off my notifications forever. Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, really? I've played a few killer games, now I'm surviving. I had no idea, Nikki. Those kinds of games typically scare me. Like I will scream while playing those kinds of games. I have cinnamon roll fake nails. Oh my god, really? Greffo, did you get your nails done? Take a picture and post it in the Discord. But yeah, I was just thinking if that would be like a good loophole. I don't know if it would actually work. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just speculating. I'm just, what's it called? Theorizing. This is a conspiracy theory I have. Anna trying to cheat the stream. Yes, Steven. Well, technically, you guys, I did cheat the stream before because it only took me 5 streams to get affiliate instead of 7. Because 2 of the streams crossed over to midnight. It actually did register in the end. So, like, that worked. That actually worked, you guys. So, I'm genuinely wondering if I could do that again for other things. But I would be sad if people turn off their notifications because that actually, you know, like lets people know I'm streaming for real. So it would be like a little bit like crying wolf, right? So people are gonna be like, oh, she's streaming, but then it's like, just kidding, she's not streaming, she's just spamming your notifications, and then they're gonna turn it off and never turn them back on again. I will be awake at 4 a.m. Oh yeah, that technically yes. That technically yes. You can turn off the notifs maybe. Oh my god, can I do that? Wait, is that a thing? Can I, as like a streamer, turn off the what's it called? The notifications that go out to people? Because if I can, dude, I'm totally gonna do that. I'm totally gonna do it. I have a pic somewhere. I just painted my natural nails a few days ago. They actually look so nice. Yeah, I bet they do, Griffo. I used to get my nails done too, at like a nail salon, but it's been a while. Ever since the pandemic started, I took a break and just grew out my natural nails and haven't gone since, but I would really like to go again. if you can, why not? Precisely, precisely. Thank you, thank you, thank you for enabling me. I like the way you guys think. Because honestly, again, like, yeah, why not? 60 streams is gonna take a really long time otherwise, and I would rather just get something out there like sooner than later, you know. Especially since everybody's been so nice, I feel like having some free emotes would be nice too. Oh no, I don't know where this last yarn ball is. It says it's pink. It says it's pink. But that could be like beside something or in the snow. Because in this lighting, some of the shadows are kind of pinkish. So it can blend in really well. I might have to zoom in really closely. Let's do this. It might be under a fucking snow tree, like a tree or something. Let's zoom in underneath, because some of the cats have been under a few trees too. So I might as well take a good look around. Or it could be in a log, because some of these logs also have like really small openings. Let's take a good look. No, there's not. Let me check, maybe not. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I guess, because in the grand scheme of things, a streamer turning off... Oops, I hit my mic. A streamer turning off of their streaming notifications kind of defeats the whole purpose of streaming, right? Because you typically want people to know that you're streaming. Oh, but you know what? You know what, you guys? I could, like, change the title to the notification. Like, just testing, don't click, just testing, you know? I can't wait to go to the beach. Yeah. Wait, are you constantly spitting on your mic because you're super close to it? Wait, no, I'm not, because I have like this, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a mesh. It's like a mesh thing it's like a circle mesh thing in front of my mouth. And it's like, I don't know what it's called, but it basically makes the audio sound a little smoother. And then the mic is covered in a sleeve as well, like a foam sleeve, so that there's two barriers. And I also don't spit when I talk, so let's just say don't spit when I talk. Oh, a pasta colander. Wait, what? No, has a name, has a name. Howdy, Birdo, welcome on in, Birdo. How are you doing? How are you doing, Birdo? How did your stream go? Did you finish what you were playing? Yeah, I use one to make spaghetti. No, it has a name. Birdo knows. Birdo, I sent you the link to my mic. What is the thing called? That's like a circle, and it's in front of the mic to like disperse the sound a little bit. There's like a name for it, but I forgot. Ew, Birdo. No, Sarah, come back. Sarah, come back. Birdo, look at what you're doing. Well, that was a game. Oh shit, are you already done, Nikki? Did you survive? Did you survive, Nikki? Oh, thank you for the shout out, by the way. Thank you for the shout out. I need to learn how to add like automatic shout outs for people that I like no stream. So dodges the links. Randall, don't dodge the links. Accept the links. Become one with the links. Yeah, there's a sleeve. Okay, popper filter. Yes, there we go. Popper filter. No, Birdo, Lucius was joking that I'm spitting on my mic because I'm so close to it. But I was explaining that there's two barriers in front of the actual physical mic. One of which is the popper filter and the mic sleeve, so it's very dry. Run, Liv, run. No, Liv, come. Randall, come back here. Sarah, come back here. You guys turn your butts around and march straight back in here. I got dead pretty quick. Oh no, Nikki, were you killed? I've never played Dead by Daylight, but like it looks like very popular. I don't really know what it's about. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to do like one more look around, and then I might have to take the hint like a baby. I might have to take the hint like a baby because I don't know where the fuck this last yarn What's Octopath 2? Sarah, what's Octopath 2? I've never heard of it. Wow, Anna is posse. Hey, it's my stream. It's my stream. I'm the leader here. I'm the wolf pack leader, and the alpha. What the alpha says, it goes. That's the law. I put my paw down around here. Yeah, the killer kept running into me, so I died quick. Oh damn! I'm so sorry, Nikki. Hopefully, it'll go easier for you next time. I just wanted to come in and say goodnight, Anna. Thank you so much for the goodnight, Birdo. I appreciate it. I hope you have sweet dreams, and you also have a good night's sleep as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Awoo, yes, awoo. I can't even whisper awoo. Let me try it. Awoo. Even that is so quiet. Oh my god. Good night, Alpha Sigma Chat, Anna. Correct. See, Birdo knows what's up. Birdo knows what's up. Everybody, like, take notes. Take notes. Good night, Birdo. Thank you so much for coming by. Headpads for Birdo. Octo Traveler 2 is the sequel to Octopath Traveler. 8 people band together and go on adventures. The second one is so good for JRPGs. They're great cozy games. Oh my god, really? I love adventure games or games that involve nature and things like that. So I might actually look that up, Sarah. That sounds really cool. That sounds like right up my alley. Oh shit, okay, so I might have to take the hint because, like, I don't know where the fuck this urine ball is. It's by the fence. Oh my god. I swear to god. Okay, well, I'm blind then. I'm just blind. Yes, good night, Birdo. Yeah, big smoochies. They have hunters who you have pet friends, so you might like that class. Yes, I like any sort of class that involves like having an animal sidekick or assistant or thing like that. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Holy crap, that was like really hidden in there. Let me oh shit, fuck it. I almost hitting my mic again. Let me take a sip. Let me take a sip, you guys. They have hunters. Ooh, oh wait, I read that. Everyone in it has great backstories. Sorry, my typing is sucking. No, it's okay. Don't apologize. A lot of the time when I am like in a chat, I button smash or like I type so quickly, I just like misspell everything. But you know, like I feel like most people understand what you're trying to say. So, you know, they do say that our brain works in a way that even if like a word is completely jumbled, if the first letter and the last letter are correct, our brain fills in the middle and reads it as the correct word. Isn't that insane, you guys? That's a real thing. So no apologies necessary. Oh shit, I hear a kitty cat. I hear a kitty cat on this island. Where are you? Let's take a look. Oh, maybe. Oh, there it is. There's the kitty cat. I know that in the last few levels it's gonna be absolutely insane trying to find these motherfuckers. But we can do it, I believe. Here's me thinking that this was gonna be a quick stream, but like I guess not. Wait, let's just see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Hopefully we can do this in 3 hours. Let's see. Bam, there we go. I'm pro. I've heard that too. Brains are so weird. Yeah, like that's a real thing. It's so insane how like how we have evolved so far in intelligence, and I've often wondered how like we got to that point, right? Because like I'm a person who does like I do believe in evolution. So I was watching this interesting documentary that theorizes that monkeys ate like psychedelic mushrooms, which made them use their brains in a different way, which is like a really crazy theory, but it was a very entertaining documentary. Amnesia, hello, welcome on in. Oh my god, that little puppy emote is so freaking cute. Amnesia, how are you doing? How was your day? Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the ASMR vibes. Genie, thank you for the purr redeem. Let me do a purr for you, Genie. That's a purr for you, Genie. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I hope you have a great day, or are having a great day, or had a great day. Wait, not now, cheesecake. Wait, what did Sarah say? What did Sarah say? Sarah didn't say anything. I love ASMR. Oh my god, really? Well, quote, you are literally in the best place for it. You're right where you're supposed to be. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy it. We are continuing Head and Paws. If you don't know, or if anyone else here is new, we are looking for lost kitties in the snow and yarn balls as well. So satisfying. I've been good. Got a ton of snow where I'm at. Oh my god, yeah, I was just saying we had like a crazy snow thunderstorm. A snow thunderstorm the other day where it was like a full-blown snowstorm, but there was also thunder outside. Isn't that insane? And apparently it's a very rare phenomenon. But I didn't know, so I didn't take any pictures or anything. I was streaming with Birdo that time, so I only just saw it outside my window, and I just prayed that my power didn't go out, so. I see those rat bastard yarn bars. I can't even read properly. Pixel, welcome on in, Pixel. I'm glad you made it. I see those rat bastard yarn balls are still in hiding. Yeah, they're hiding from me, but I'm gonna get them. They can't stay hiding from me forever. Got my eagle eyes. How are you doing, Pixel? How's your day? I thought you hated ASMR quote. Wait, really, Sarah? Don't pay attention to cheesecake. Wait, do you really hate ASMR quote? Quote not liking ASMR. Since when? Yeah, I don't know. Where did I hear this? Quote hates everyone and everything. Oh my god, quote, what? You hate me? What? Is that true? Oh yeah, I wasn't a fan at first. Well, I'm glad that you're a fan now. You know, because there are different categories of ASMR quote that I don't like either. We were talking about this before. Oh my god, look at these kitties. Look at these kitties. So when I was taking screenshots in the game, I took a picture of these two because they're just so freaking cute. Look at them. They're in love. They're little kitties in love. Look at that. Vibes, right? Look at that. Kitties in love. But quote, you hate everyone and everything. That's news to me. I knew it. I'm good. Just relaxing before work tomorrow. Oh, I'm glad that you're unwinding before bed. Thank you again so much for stopping by. Yeah, I've had a blizzard warnings, and now we're expecting some thunder snowstorm this week. A baby when? Oh, Genie, are you also in Canada, or are you in the States? LMAO, your whisper gremlin laughs are adorable. Yeah, dude, they're still going hard. Like, no matter what, just because, like, the nature of ASMR is... Oh, there's a kitty right there. There's a kitty peeking right there. Oh, and a yarn ball, sweet. 2 for 1. The nature of ASMR is just to stay quiet, and there's just absolutely no way that you can do a quiet laugh without, like, holding it back in some way, and then it just sounds like that. But I'm glad that you guys all enjoy it. That's partially true. Wait, really? I don't hate everything. At first, I didn't like ASMR, but Cheesecake introduced me to it with a ping late at night. Oh my god, really? Sarah, do you also do ASMR streaming? I had no idea. What sort of things do you do for your ASMR streams? And I'm glad that you don't hate it anymore, quote. I'm in the States, specifically Northern California. Wait, are you getting a snowstorm Oh wait, you're getting a snowstorm in California, really? I didn't know that California gets snow. That's news to me. I thought that California was like warm all year round. And that it was just too warm there for snow. Northern Cali gets winter weather. Really? Whoa, dude, I had no idea. Maybe I should take a look at the map sometime, because, like, I thought it was, like, in the southern part of the states. Cheesecake doesn't do that. She brought me to someone else. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Quote. I'm glad that you're here. Through whatever method brought you here, I'm just glad that it worked. Yeah, my brother was just in California and got caught in the snowstorms. Oh, shit. Well, I hope he's okay. Is that where you're originally from? Griffo, are you from California? I've been told my streams are like ASMR because I accidentally chew my tongue into my mic, so it has ASMR quality since I don't speak loudly and market and pen noises. But yeah, I spam quote with links mostly. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't do ASMR myself. I am as loud as fuck. Yeah, dude, well, in my normal streams, I'm actually also loud as fuck, because, like, I'm streaming, Beat Saber normally, and when I'm doing that, I'm, like, super high energy and, like, speaking with, like, a pretty loud voice. So the first time I did this ASMR stream, I was pretty shocked at how difficult it was for me to stay quiet, but this time around it's a lot easier because I know, like, I knew what to expect. But the first stream was a real struggle. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy, insane how much energy and like strength it actually takes to maintain a whisper, especially for like 3 hours. Like, I challenge anybody to whisper for 3 hours and like actually talk during that time, and you'll see what I mean. It is so hard. And it's funny because as an ASMR enjoyer, I always thought that it seemed like the most chill content and like the most easiest content that someone could do or be like a creator for. So I was like, hey, I could do that. That looks like easy. Why not? And it's not. Oh, it's not fucking easy, you guys. Also, I had this window open and I didn't even see the yarn ball there. I wasn't even paying attention to the yarn ball. It was right there. Oh, look at that. Bam. Look at that. We did it. Awesome. I sped run this level. No, I'm from Utah. Okay, see. We get snow every year in North Cal. You're thinking of the southern part of the state. Yeah, I am. I didn't know that California is so big. Oh shit. Also, I'm sorry, I keep hitting the mic. I keep putting my hand up. Hopefully it's not picking up or whatever, or at least it's quiet. But look at that, I'm learning something new, Genie. I had no idea that California got snow. My brother was just visiting his girlfriend. Oh, I see. So she's from the States. Or, sorry, wow. Streamer brain, you guys. Wow, so she's from California. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Hydrate. Okay, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Sippy. Taking a quick sip. Also, wow, this music is like really epic. This music is like really epic for this level. Bam. Oh, I remember like taking forever on the Christmas levels because the lights really blend in certain yarn balls and certain cats. Yes, sippy. I'm glad that you guys are using the emotes too. I'm so glad that you guys like them. It's a misconception that Cali doesn't get snow. Everyone thinks of Los Angeles weathers is the same the whole state. Yeah, well, Genie, that's true because like I literally did think that. But I guess it's like how people think Canada is a snowstorm like all year. People think that like it's just like winter here 24/7, 12 months out of the year, where it's not like that. Like, we have normal weather, we have normal seasons. Like, obviously, unless you go up north to like the North Pole, but the majority of Canada experiences regular spring, summer, fall, and winter. But a lot of Americans think it's just like really cold here for some reason, and I don't know why. Pizza snuck in there. That's okay. I like pizza. And to be honest, like, I'm one of those people that, like, I don't care if there's pineapple on pizza. It's like, it's still pizza to me, you know? Like, I'm gonna eat it. It's totally fine with me. But I know there are some people out there who, like, absolutely detest it. But I'm not picky. I'm not picky at all. I typically like to eat everything. Did you make them or buy them? No, I didn't make them. I didn't make them. Someone else made these. I'm currently making my own emotes based on my persona. Like the one that's my PNG tuber here, my wolf girl persona. So I will be making emotes based on her. So in the meantime, while I'm finishing those, I just added a placeholder because I didn't want it to be naked, and just have it for fun. Oh shit, this is a bitch because there's so many presents here that if I'm not paying attention, you can easily lose track of where you are. So we have to do these presents like one at a time and take a really good look inside each box. There we go. Bam. Present for you. See, there are any yarn balls in here. Look at that. That's so cute. This was like another screenshot. I was taking questions. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Did you do the PNG duper? No, and technically, this isn't even a PNG duper. This is just like a profile picture of my like persona that I was using for like an art website, and it's like the only finished art that I have that I could use as a PNG duper. But I'm also going to be making my own PNG duper as well, where it's not really a chibi, but more of like a regular style, if that makes sense. So literally everything I'm using is just like placeholders. They're all temporary until like I upgrade with my own stuff. But don't apologize. Questions don't bother me at all, Sarah. I like talking about this stuff with you guys. And I mean, it also like quells people's curiosity, right? Bam, there we go. I'm acing this level. But yeah, the emotes that I have right now, those are Cinnamon Roll. He's a Sanrio character. Believe it or not, he is not a bunny rabbit, but a dog. He's a dog with long ears. For the longest time, I also thought he was a bunny rabbit, but he's just like a dog with floppy ears, I guess. Yeah, I redo my emotes on a regular basis. It's been a process. So you get it, yeah. I just figured, like as a starter streamer, it's fine to have like not everything, super professional from the get-go. So I figured, like, why not just have like temporary stuff? And I mean, it's still cute. People have been using them, and I also love using them in other people's streams. People have been asking me about them all the time, so Ghibli emotes are also like super cute. Like if you go on Etsy and stuff, you can find a lot of these pre-made emotes from like Sanrio, Ghibli, Pokemon, you name it. Like anything that's like popular, there are emotes for it. A few are placeholders, so I get it. Oh my god, are those all your emotes? Are those all your emotes, Sarah? That's so many. How do you unlock so many emotes? Like I was looking that you can get free emotes. You can get like, I think 6 or 5 free emotes after streaming 60 times. But it's gonna be a while until I unlock all of those. I technically just escaped in my game. The killer disconnected before the end of the match. Oh my god, nice! I'm glad that you escaped, Nikki. You survived. Let's go. MVP. I love Sanrio. Me too, Joby. I love the Sanrio characters. They're so cute. And like a lot of streamers too, if you don't have like a character persona. Whoa! Whoa, I just randomly clicked this box because like I'm so used to it now, but I didn't even see this cat. What the fuck? Look at that. He's like really hidden in there. See, holy shit, I did not see this cat at all. I was just reflexively, like a reflex clicking it. Last stream, like one of the first few levels had a cat in like a barrel hidden in the shadows, and I was like looking for it for like 15 minutes until I really zoomed in. So we're gonna be super careful and not skip anything this time. I don't know how I unlocked so many, it just happened. Well, it probably unlocks as you grow, because that's like a lot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, dude, like 26 emotes. That's a lot. Because like, I know for affiliates, I think you get like 15 or something to start with. Like, once you hit 50 sub points, which I did do, plus you get like a few for bit redeem, like what's it called, bit redeem rewards. So I do have those as well. And then partners get like a crazy amount of emotes, so I do know that as well. But that's a crazy amount of emotes, Sarah. Yes, those are all my emotes. Yeah, that's a crazy amount. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play one more, then get my PJs on. Yeah, you do that, Nikki. Thank you so much for keeping the tab open and lurking. I appreciate it so much. Good luck in your survival round. Round 3, right? Round 3. You can do it. I believe in you, Nikki. You got this. Kick their asses. Or whatever you do. Whatever you do in Dead by Daylight. I don't know. But it shows my growth in me slowly redoing them. Yeah, I feel like you probably just... I feel like you must get like extra slots like over time. Once you reach certain goals, right? Which makes sense. That makes sense. And I agree. You like it. It shows how much you grow as a streamer. So I don't think anyone really needs to have everything ready from the get-go. Because I like before I even started streaming, I was like stressing over the fact that like, oh, I don't have anything ready. I don't have any emotes. I don't even have a camera. Like, how am I gonna start streaming? Like, what am I gonna do? Which is why I started streaming Beat Saber, because for Beat Saber, all you need is an avatar. So I literally just started with that, and now I have a little makeshift PNG duper, which is like not even a real PNG duper. So that's like step 2. And then I have emotes that are just like random emotes, but it's like whatever, dude. Like just do what you can, right? I was so proud when I replaced all my emotes with my own creations and then started doing animations. Oh my god, Sarah, you do animations? That's so cool. What sort of animations do you do? Like emote commissions, I'm guessing. Yeah, of course, Anna, I've been playing for hours. Oh my god, let's go, Nikki. You're on a roll. I believe in you. I get in the zone when I play certain games too. Yeah, being scuffed is just part of streaming. Yeah, I've accepted it now that like literally no stream is gonna be perfect, and like I don't think perfection is truly achievable anyways. Like everything in the world is like perfectly imperfect. Like there's literally no such thing as perfect anything. Manir, oh my god. Fahad, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I really appreciate it. How are you doing, Fahad? How was your day? Yes, welcome on in. I've been playing Metroid Dread obsessively. Yeah, like we all have our favorite games, and once you get into the zone, it's just hard to like break focus. which I think is fine, like as long as you remember to eat and drink and sleep properly, because this is just like a fun hobby, you know, and balance is so important. As long as you balance it, it's fine. As we were talking about that before too, that I feel like video games do have like a bad rap with like normal society, I guess, or like normie culture. They just like have a certain viewpoint that in video games, like your brain is melting or something, or like you're not doing anything. Yeah, motherfucking Fahad. Let's fucking go, Fahad. Thanks for the raid. Okay, pre-redeem for Pixel. Thank you for the per-redeem, Pixel. Where am I? Fahad, we are doing an ASMR stream. So I'm whispering the whole stream, and right now we are looking for lost cats. And also urine balls. The numbers indicate how many of them are left. So there's 3 kitties left and 1 urine ball left. And this is the level that I'm on at the moment. This is where you are. I started with a camera slathered in Vaseline. Wait a minute, what? Quote, wait, why was it slathered in Vaseline? I need context here. Why was it slathered in Vaseline? Did you just, like, not want to be seen or something? I'm doing okay, how about you? Wait. Fahad, what's so funny? What's so funny, Fahad? I'm doing fantastic, thank you so much for asking. I hope your day was great. I animated these, but no commissions, all my own stuff, but it's been fun. Yeah, so I was thinking of also just doing my own animations and stuff too. And if it came to commissions, I would probably just do them for like mutuals or something like that, because I don't have like the business sense to like run a company or something, I guess. Like, I feel like I would be overwhelmed if I got too many orders. So I would probably just do like 1 order at a time, like very sporadically. Quote, what the hell? Wait, yeah, quote, what the hell? What do you mean? A camera slathered in Vaseline? I feel like this is a reference or something. This is like a reference or a got him. What are you talking about? Why does that seem like a legit thing? Yeah, it sound like he doesn't sound like he's joking. It's the way it looked like. It just wasn't the best quality camera. Oh, okay, you were just making a joke. Okay, I get it. Hey, look, there's a kitty. Yeah, I have like a webcam too, but it's like you said, it's like not a very good quality webcam. But if I did a stream where the cam was like pointed at the desk, like at my hands or something. Oh my god, look at this cat. I could do like reading a book or something, or a puzzle, or like Lego flowers or something like that, while doing just chatting. I think would be fun. But like for streaming, I don't think it would be very good because it's not like a high quality camera at all. So like I eventually would like to get like an actual DSLR camera for streaming. That was like nice, but that's like for the future. That's for the future. Ew, quote. And same Anna, I just don't think I could even do it, because if I feel forced to do it, things, I lose interest. Yeah, like I'm the exact same way. Like unless it's someone I'm like really close to, I just don't feel the motivation to finish something, you know. So like doing commissions, I just don't think I would be like the best fit. If anything, I would just make something like the cinnamon roll emotes, where it's like like Ghibli characters or Pokemon or something, like pre-made emotes that anyone can buy. So it's just like a digital listing. That way, like multiple people can buy it, and I only have to make it once, and everybody's happy. That's like the only time I feel like I could do like quote-unquote commissions, or like sell my artwork like that. I don't know, my phone camera is also a potato in terms of quality. A potato, if you will. Yeah, like that's okay. I feel like for streaming again, you don't need the best of the best to start out. It's okay to just start out with like actually say it's more important to have like a better mic, or at least like a presentable sounding mic, because a lot of people are just listening. A lot of people are just listening and or lurking. So like the visuals don't really matter as much as a mic does. So there's like a bit of a fact for you. And hopefully this mic sounds okay. I realized that when I was doing like that birthday stream, I was like way too fucking close to the mic, so I was blowing out the audio a lot and it just sounded really bad. But it was really my own fault. I was like right up to the mic like I am right now for ASMR, but for regular talking it is like not a good idea. So I ended up just sounding really loud. I just learned that you actually have to be like a foot away from it when you're talking normally. Yes, he means he looked like he was streaming in a toaster. Yeah. I totally get it, I totally get it. But that's okay. We all have to start somewhere. Oh my god, look at that. Whoa, I just saw that accidentally. Let's fucking go. I aced this level, you guys. I'm like absolutely zooming through these levels. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. I'm curious how many. Okay, there's 3 more left. Let's see if I can finish this before midnight. Or like at least by midnight. Let's fucking go. This one looks like fucking crazy. Oh, look, there's a kitty. Nice, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, small peepee, welcome on in. How are you doing, bud? How was your day? You can do it, yeah, let's fucking go. I added a hype emote as well, so you can spam the hype emote. Oh my god, again, that cat was like fucking camouflaged. Like, how am I supposed to see that shit? I have to like go right up to it. Because if I miss it the first time around, it's like next to impossible to find it afterwards. So I have to like really pay attention. I have to really pay attention opening these boxes. It was alright, how are you? I'm doing fantastic, small BB. We're just doing some chill vibes tonight. Nice relaxing ASMR stream. I don't know if you missed the first one, but we're just continuing the game Hidden Paws, where we're looking for lost cats and yarn balls in the snow. So it's just very nice, comfy, cozy vibes for tonight. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm glad that you're doing good. Yeah, hype, let's fucking go. The quietest hype ever. Hype, 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 let's fucking go. Oh shit, yeah, so I remember this too, that like, if you start from the top, sometimes the lids will fall into the box, and then you like can't get the yarn ball or cat that's underneath. So I should do the boxes that are on the outside first, so I don't like mess that up. Because I remember like I had an issue with that. It was like a glitch. It was a glitch where like a lid fell on the box on the bottom and I couldn't even open it. But we got this. I feel like I'm definitely speeding through it tonight, or maybe it's just my imagination. I think I'm just honestly more comfortable tonight because I'm not hunched over my desk and I'm drinking a lot of water and I had a protein shake, so I'm doing everything right this time. Nice and comfortable and full of energy. No stress. Hopefully like everybody else in here. Okay, let's see it. Make sure I don't miss a single box. We got this. Even though there's like 100 boxes. As long as we go through each and every single one slowly, we won't miss a single thing. Let's take a sippy. Take a little sippy. Holy shit, it's almost 11:30. What the fuck? I just looked at the clock. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, let's see if I can actually speedrun this thing. I'm gonna be clicking as fast as possible. Bam, 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 bam. No cats, no yarn balls. Bam, bam. No cats, no yarn balls. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. There we go. Bam. We got this. Oh, kitty, we got this. Nice. Bam, bam. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. We're speedrunning this thing now. Click, 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 click. Oh, there's a cat right there hidden in amongst the boxes. I also hope that everybody had a good holiday. I guess now that we're looking at some Christmas themed stuff, I hope everybody had a nice chill Christmas break and or just winter holidays in general. I'm so glad that I took the opportunity to stay longer at Skies and Birdos to get like my computer set up and everything. Because if it wasn't for those two, I definitely would have not been streaming. I definitely would not have been here right by now. It was a good break. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, let's fucking go. Bam. Bam. Seems like they have your back. Yeah, they do. They're two of my best friends. And especially when it comes to streaming knowledge or computers or things online, the two of them have helped me immensely. They're truly like irreplaceable. Like, I do consider myself very lucky to know them. And again, like, if it wasn't for them, I would not have started streaming, because I've talked about, you know, wanting to stream for years and years. And even if you watched like the very old VODs that I have up in my co-stream playlists, like videos from like 5 years ago, we're talking about how like I want to stream. And it took me 5 years to get started. But you know, better late than never, right? Better late than never. It's okay. There's no timeline in life. You could do things at your own pace. I guess I never felt ready per se. But you know, they say like, I don't know what the quote is, but it's like the death of perfection or something, right? Like, if you're just constantly waiting for everything to be perfect, or you're just constantly waiting for everything to line up precisely in the way that you imagine it, you're just gonna end up missing out on a lot of things in life. Not just streaming, but just like everything in general. Yes, this was a lesson I had to learn recently too. Yeah, like, for me too, a lot of it too was just, I guess you could say I was just anxious. Like, I was just worried that, you know, like, you don't really have any control what people say in a chat, right? And I know that there are horror stories of like really horrible people like doing really shitty things to streamers for like literally no fucking reason, just like completely unprovoked. So like, that was something that scared me and kind of held me back a little bit. But doing co-streams together with both Birdo and Sky let me let go of that fear, because everybody in this community is genuinely such like everyone here is so sweet and down to earth and friendly, that I became more and more comfortable in front of the camera, and also with the idea of just doing solo streams by myself. So that's like another thing that I'm truly grateful for, is having them like make me desensitized to that sort of like fear that I had. I definitely learned that when I was getting into my mid to 20s. That scares me too, Anna. Yeah, Joby. It's just something that you just don't have any control over. But this is also why I modded like 20 people. I modded like so many people, and I know that the mods are in here right now, and I know I'm surrounded by good people who have my back, and I don't have anything to worry about, because if something happens, they can stomp it out immediately. And yeah, Nikki, the only thing that makes me nervous about streaming are tech issues. That's actually something that freaks me out too, but like, I'm kind of desensitized to it now, because every fucking stream there's something wrong. Like, even playing Beat Saber, there was like, either it was too loud, or we were like, you were there, Nikki, in the beginning, you and Griffo, like in my second stream, I had like nothing ready, and then my friend rated me, like Howie rated me with like 40 people, and I was like, oh holy shit, like what do I do? I'm so scared. I don't have anything ready and the sound is janky, but there's like 40 people watching me now, so that was kind of crazy. But now I feel like I'm like desensitized to the idea of just accepting that nothing is ever going to be perfect. You are going to run into mistakes, and that's okay. Like I feel like every stream I'm like fine-tuning something or like fixing something, or like, I mean, even this stream I like forgot to turn on the in-game music when I started. Oh hey, that's me. Yep, I remember. And yeah, like you say you like learn it getting into your mid-20s. Like I just turned 30 and like I'm just like accepting all of these things and learning all of these things now. So like for me it was in my late 20s that I'm just like, you know, like it's time to just stop letting these things get in your way, because at the end of the day you sort of become your own barrier, you know. You have to accept that the only thing holding you back is you and nothing else. And if there are things that make you uncomfortable, you really just have to, you know, sink or swim. You just have to make the jump and just go for it. Because if you don't, you're gonna spend the rest of your life asking yourself, what if? Which I feel like is like 1,000 times worse than just making some mistakes, you know. Alright, it's pajama time. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Pajama time. It's best time. I can't wait to get into some PJs. You have to keep pressing on. Yes, Pixel. You have to keep pressing on. Like, even now, like, I know that I'm not streaming like 4 times a week or 5 times a week or whatever it is that, you know, like pro streamers do. I'm streaming like once or twice a week, and that's okay. I'm just taking baby steps. This is just like what I can do in the meantime, and then you know, like once I become more established, you know, being more comfortable and learning things as I go, I can add on more days and play more games and just keep growing, just little by little. There is absolutely nothing wrong with baby steps. Like, I feel like a lot of people just feel like they have to rush to a non-existent finish line, you know. We create this like false finish line in our head, either with like a timeline or just figuratively speaking. We feel like we have to hit certain goals by a certain age, or, you know, be where other people are in their lives, and that is simply not true. We don't have to be, you know, where other people are. We don't have to do what other people are doing, and it's okay to do things imperfectly, as long as you just start, right? That's something that you'll just have to come to terms with, is that it's okay starting when you're not ready. Because I feel like at the end of the day, nobody is like really ready. Unless, I don't know, I guess they're like super confident. Exactly, I've been my own barrier for a really long time. I still have my moments, but they're fewer now. I'm also 30 as well. Yes, so you get it, you get it. 1 to 2 times a week is a regular stream schedule, in my opinion. Yeah, Nikki, I know some people who, they feel like they have to stream like 5-6 times a week to be successful or like grow. I just feel like that's not the way, because you're just gonna end up burnt out, you know? You're gonna be burnt out, or you're gonna feel like frustrated because you're not growing fast enough, and you can be like a real detriment to your own growth that way. So I'm happy if I see people finding like a happy equilibrium of like balancing out their schedule, because for me, I feel like 3 times a week is like, you know, perfect. Because another thing too is like, I feel like it's not just tiring for the streamer. I feel like it's tiring for viewers to just constantly try to be for every, you know, attending every single stream for every single streamer. It ends up adding up a lot for everybody, and everybody's just fucking tired. So honestly, I feel like once a week right now is like totally Gucci. But adding on co-streams with Birdo on his channel is just like a baby step towards doing it twice a week. And we did have a lot of fun during the last stream. Also, I feel like the yarn balls are on the tree or something, because I don't see them on the ground anywhere. They're not on the tree, but I feel like they must be on a different tree somewhere, because from a bird's eye view, I'm not seeing them anywhere. Let's take a good look at the trees. Maybe they're hidden like they're supposed to look like ornaments or something. Yeah, don't worry about the numbers. It will only stress the hell out of you, and you'll burn out faster. Yeah, like, I don't look at how many people are watching me, first of all, because I feel like that would stress me out. There was one time where I added like a new chat to Beat Saber, and it had that turned on automatically. And then when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how many people are looking at me, because then you just visualize people staring at you, and it's like a really weird sensation. So I'm definitely never ever doing that again. But otherwise, yeah, I feel like once a week is perfect, because I know I have it in me to do it like a steady thing. Just once a week I can do it. I've committed to it, I can do it. And then once I've gotten into the groove, I can do it twice a week. And like I was saying, I keep going on tangents, but like I was saying, like the co-stream with Birdo is like a great way for me to practice doing 2 streams a week, because even though I'm not streaming on my channel, we're still streaming together. But I feel like streaming with another person, it doesn't take as much energy, I guess you could say, because instead of just talking solo, you just go off of each other, and it's a lot more comfortable and chill. So I feel like that's a good introduction to streaming multiple times. And the game was really fun. But holy shit, It Takes Two. I don't know if anyone else here has played the game It Takes Two, but it was so difficult. I was like struggling pretty hard. I was struggling really hard because I wasn't used to the controls, and I kept mixing up my dash button with the down slam button. So every time I had to jump like a wide gap, I kept killing myself. And it was just so difficult to get into the groove of playing with my keyboard, like a high energy game like that. But I did it, you guys. It was a success. Too much content in a short period of time makes it super difficult to keep your energy going long term. Yes, and you'll burn out faster. Yes, and this is just something I have witnessed over and over again, especially with my streamer friend. Like I've just seen him constantly push himself, I feel like, to the brink of, I guess, like exhaustion. And like I don't think it's healthy, because we all need time to take a break. We all need time to rest, especially if streaming is not the only thing you do, right? Like, so many people have like busy lives, full schedules, other jobs, and it's just not healthy. It really isn't that healthy. It takes two to get used to streaming twice a week. That's almost poetic. Good one, Pixel. That's a good one. But yeah, very true. I've definitely gotten comfortable with the idea of doing it myself by being on other people's streams. It Takes Two does look like a fun game. Yeah, so I feel like if anyone has ever considered streaming, that streaming together with a friend makes things a lot more chill and also a lot more comfortable, because you have each other, right? And since you're already talking to somebody that you know, it's not that nerve-wracking, right? Oh my god, the Santas have hats. I didn't even touch any of the Santa hats. Wow. Okay, one more yarn ball left. Is there any more Santas that I missed? Let's see. Okay, I might take another hint. Oh my god, It's not giving me a hint. Wow. Wow, you guys. I wanted the hint. And it's not even giving it to me. I think it's making me use a little time to, like, look for it, but I haven't seen it at all. I was trying to be a little baby there because I can see that it's almost midnight and oh my god, there's one more level. Oh my god, wait, what? Wait, did I miss something here? That's weird. Okay, whatever. There's one more level, so I feel like we could do this. You guys. One more yarn ball left. Totally. Plus, you don't gotta worry about the tech aspect at all. Oh yeah, like if they're streaming it on like their stream, all you have to do is like hop into a Discord call and they can do all of the work. But I will say, we did have some tech issues because we didn't set it up beforehand. Because Berto is very blasé about keeping things chill on his stream, so he didn't want to test it beforehand. So we were testing it during the stream live. Oh my god, there we go. We're testing it during the stream live. Because we couldn't connect properly. Okay, shit, you guys, nice. Let's see this. Okay, so this is. Oh my god, no, there's two more. Oh my god. There's two more. We could do this. Speedrun it. Holy fuck. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy, you guys. Let's do an outer perimeter look first. Oh my god, nice. Hey Matthew, thanks for the double subscription. Twitch is broken. I get to do this again. That'd be really funny. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying the stream, by the way, Matthew. If you've been lurking. Because like I mentioned, I don't look to see who's in here or not. I feel like looking at viewership is probably not a good idea. Oh shit, this card. What the fuck? Everything's moving. Oh my god. I have to like open the boxes and shit. I have to be super careful that none of the lids go on smaller boxes underneath. Because if that happens, I have to restart the level. There's like a glitch where if you open like a top lid and if it falls on a small box at the bottom, you can't open the bottom box. Lurking while I play Destiny 2. Let's fucking go. I love that we're doing communal gaming right now. Cause like you and Nikki and like some other people were playing games while watching. Let's go. Hopefully it makes like some good background noise if you're listening. I also don't know anything about Destiny 2. What's it about? A lot of the games that you guys play are not the usual stuff that I'm into, so like I genuinely don't know anything about like anything. Yes, shout out. Oh my gosh, yes, thank you so much for the shout out for Matthew. I need to set up like a maybe that's something someone could help me with, or Matthew, maybe you could help me with that, is setting up a bot to like auto shadow people who I know stream, so that like it does it automatically. Because I've seen that in other people's streams. I think that would like make things more streamlined. Because I don't use what's it called? I don't use Firebot. I use like the regular stream bot or whatever it's called, like the Twitch one. Nightbot, that's the name. But yeah, I'm glad that you're having fun playing. There we go. I feel like we could speedrun this. I have to zoom. Let's see. Anything in any of these boxes? I need to watch and see if there's anything in any of these boxes. Oh, yarn ball right there. Bam. It could just be throwing me off too. It could be doing that. Oh shit, dude, if any of these boxes, do I have to open these lids? Oh my god. Oh fuck, I have to like open these lids. Bam. Let's do it one at a time. Bam. Oh, there's a cat. Let's go. Bam. Bam. I like how this is like a present factory too. That's kind of really cute. Oh shit, I gotta click this box in case there's anything in it. The fucking shadows. Oh my god, look, there's a cat right there. Bam. or Streamlabs don't gotta have Firebot. Okay, I gotta look up like a tutorial on how to do that because I haven't set that up, but I saw like other people doing it in their streams, and like I was mentioning, I like to like see what other people are doing and take notes and try to implement the same things. So something else I was looking at was voice changer mods. There's like a voice changer mod that you can add to the stream, which I think would be really fun to have. But I didn't add it for the stream because for ASMR, I feel like it probably wouldn't be as relaxing if I was like suddenly like a robot voice or like a Darth Vader voice or something. I think that might throw the groove off a little bit. So I didn't add it this stream, but I might add it for the next one. Robo and a voice. When? Maybe next time. Hopefully I'll learn how to set it up for the next stream. Now that I know nothing about, yes, I saw someone else using it. I think it was like someone Birdo rated, and people were giving them like weird voices and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. And I added the widget to my Twitch widgets. So I just have to like pick and choose what sounds I want, and then just figure out like how to connect everything. Twerking Robo Anna, I think we figured out your brand. That's not my brand. That is not my brand. What do you think my brand is? Actually, like, I don't know what my brand is, to be honest, because like this is like so different from Beat Saber, right? So like I haven't even had time to establish like what sort of games I'm gonna be playing, but I'm definitely gonna be doing some more like chill games, I think, because I really like chill vibes. So even if I don't do like ASMR, I'm definitely gonna be doing some games that I find like relaxing or beautiful or like that sort of thing. Cute things and high energy dancing. Yeah. Well, that's basically what it's been. That's basically what it's been, Pixel. But yeah, a lot of the games that I usually play are like nature themed or just like indie games like this. Stuff that you can finish in a couple hours. So I'll take a look in my library and see like what else might be good for streaming that I could do in like 1 or 2 streams, because like I do like to wrap things up, right? Or like keep playing it until I'm done. Like I know some people do like back and forth where they play one game one time and then like another game another time. But I like to keep things organized so I know like where I am. So we'll see. I was thinking about maybe playing the game. The first tree was like really chill. That might be like a 2-parter, or like even Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing could be fun. Oh my god, my island. I have not touched my island in a really long time, you guys. It's like super neglected. So if I played Animal Crossing, it would be like utter chaos. Like starting out, like my house is probably like full of roaches. And for those of you who don't know, when I played that game, I didn't really develop my island that much. All I did was grow every single hybrid flower, and I covered my island in the flowers, like every single hybrid flower that's available in the game, up to like gold roses. It's just littered my whole island. I have a flower farm. Like my whole island is literally a flower farm. So if I streamed Animal Crossing, maybe I could do like a giveaway and give away like my rare flowers, because there's no space to put anything down, you guys. I like kind of developed the area around my house, but other than that, I didn't decorate my island at all. I was like a little crazy. Shal, welcome on in, Shal. How are you doing? How's your night? How's your day? Thanks so much for coming on in. I hope you enjoy the ASMR vibes for tonight. Right now, we're looking for lost kitties and lost yarn balls. We got 3 cats left and 1 yarn ball left. I feel like there's probably a few more underneath this building. I didn't take a good look under here, so there might be a few more under here. enjoy Anna vibes, to be honest. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's such a nice compliment, Shell. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the ASMR theme. Oh my god, look at that. That kitty was like stuck in his little looking cranny. Oh shit, there's like a lid here. I totally missed this. Oh my god, yarn ball, let's fucking go. I totally missed that yarn ball. Yeah, I feel like the strat is to like go underneath, because there's just so many nooks and crannies under here that I missed. I enjoy your vibes too, Shell. Thank you again. I'm surprised though. This is like the first time I feel like I found all the yarn balls first. So the cats are probably in like a present. I just saw a closed present box. So we'll see if that passes by again. There's probably some more kitties in the presents that I missed. There's definitely one more box I haven't opened yet. We are so close to finishing the game though, because after this there's only one more island left. Okay, I feel like that's all the gifts on this. There's 2 cats though. There's 2 cats that are left, but I don't hear any meowing. Let me zoom in. Let me just like really zoom in. I don't hear any meows. Oh, I hear a faint meow. I hear a faint meow. Where's that kitty? Where is it? I heard a faint meow like right here. Where are you? Oh my god, don't tell me you're in a tunnel. Because some of these cats are like in the tunnel. Or maybe it's like underneath. Okay, I hear it, where are you? I hear the meow. Oh my god, there it is, bam. Eagle eyes. Okay, one more kitty's left, Alright, let's try on the other side and zoom in and see if we can hear these little kitty. Let's see. Any kitties under here? No, I don't hear any kitties. Oh, Shell, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that this is like a nice, relaxing stream for you. If you're able to, a hot water bottle is like amazing for cramping. One of my friends like gifted me and my friend like a hot water bottle that you can fill with like boiled water, and it's literally a game changer. I don't know why like no one else recommends that shit, because as soon as you like put it on, you don't feel any cramps. You don't feel any cramping. Bob, thank you so much for still being here. Thank you so much for lurking. That is incredible. Yes, so if you have like, what's it called? Like an Amazon account, or like know someone who does, order yourself a hot water bottle container, okay? And fill it with like boiled water. Wrap it in like a towel, because you also don't want to burn yourself, and lay it on your tummy. You will literally make the cramping go away. It's literally like magic. Trust me, it works like a charm. And again, I don't know why like no one else recommends that stuff. Okay, well there's one more kitty left. And yes, thank you for the shadow. I need to add that automatic shadow command thingy. I need to figure out how to do that. Gotta listen really closely for the meowing. I gotta listen closely. Okay, let's say the hint. Is there a hint? Oh my god, it's not even giving me. Oh my god, guys, it's not giving me the hint. Okay, you guys are invited. I'm inviting backseating. If you guys see or hear a kitty, let me know. Because there's one more level left, and I really want to try to finish this in this stream tonight. We reached the end game. Yes, we reached the end game. There's literally just one more level after this, and then we're done. I'm so proud of myself. I did it. But I'm wondering if there's like a cat in a box or something that I didn't open, because like I'm not hearing any meowing. But I guess let's try the bird's eye view tactic, because some of these cats are like hidden between the pipes and stuff, and you can't really see them. I might check the perimeter again too. But yeah, I do not see any cats from the top. And this whole area, I do not hear any cats. Let's zoom in. Do I hear any cats? just tripping out? Wait a minute. Bam! Oh, sorry if that was loud. I'm sorry if that was loud. I did it though. Okay, guys, this is it. We're at the finish line. This is the last level. We're gonna fucking do this thing. I'm so proud of myself. This is like literally almost exactly 3 hours. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so sorry you're not feeling well. I know how much that sucks. Yeah. I really hope you feel better, Shell. Hot showers are also like really good for that sort of thing. But like usually, like if I take like a Tylenol, I get a hot water bottle, and then I just sleep. I like sleep for a couple hours. I force myself to go unconscious. Cause it's like, for me personally, like the first day is so fucking painful. You're so cute, very cute. Okay guys, we got this. Thank you guys so much. It's cause you guys are all here watching. Cheering for me, either verbally or silently by lurking, that I was able to do this. But like, let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm so amped up. I feel like I can speedrun this last level. I believe in myself. We could do this. Bam, bam, bam. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, nice. It's like so satisfying finding them. Oh my god, we're so close to the end, you guys. Also, like, I'm surprised because, like, I was so sure that, like, I was gonna finish early. But, like, I guess I'm fucking wrong. And, like, that's, like, another thing is, like, again, you just literally cannot predict what's gonna happen in a stream. And, you just have to be okay with that. Like, I was thinking, oh, yeah, I'll finish this in, like, an hour and a half. But it's literally been like 3 hours. That's crazy, dude. The first 2 days for me always suck, then I'm good the rest of the week. Yeah, for me, it's like the first day. Like, as soon as it happens, I'm like, oh my god, I have like an hour window to take these 2 Tylenol before like my cramps set in. And if I don't, I'm gonna be in extreme agony for like 8 hours, 12 hours, you know? Like, I remember one time, like, when I was at, like, my part-time job, they, like, nobody, I got it at work, nobody had any Tylenol, not a single person had Advil or Tylenol, and I was like, oh my fucking god, like, can I stay? Because, like, I'm gonna be in so much pain, and, like, I tried to tough it out, and, like, literally within the hour, I was getting so sweaty because I was in so much pain, and I was like, I need to go. I'm sorry, but I need to go. I'm leaving. And I literally was like, I told them I'm staying until my break. Like, there's like 20 more minutes left. And I gave them a heads up. I was like, I'm leaving on break. You guys have 20 minutes to call somebody. But I'm leaving. Like, you literally can't make me stay. That's how fucking bad it was. And that's what I did. I never ever do that. Like, I've never like dipped work or whatever. And usually if I ever got scheduled, I would always say yes, right? Like, when I say yes, I mean yes. And when I say no, I mean no. And that's like, that applies to everything else in my life. So for me to like literally dip out of work in the beginning of the day is like, you know, it was bad. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Yes, we're in the last lap. Let's go. Look, I'm speedrunning this shit. We are so close to the end. Yes, painkillers on site should be standard practice. Yes. So, like, a lot of places, like, at work, they do have, like, feminine hygiene products in the bathroom. But there's, like, literally no free Tylenol and no free Advil. You just have to be, like, lucky that, like, a coworker has something on them. And, like, this time, like, literally nobody had anything. Like, nothing. And usually I try to take Tylenol because Advil is like a blood thinner, and it's not good for you, right? So I typically try to take Tylenol, but if I don't have anything, I'll take an Advil even. And nobody had anything. It was so horrible. It was so horrible. But yes, hot water bottle. Actually, so that was like a present. That was like part of like a gift package my friend gave me and like another one of my friends. And I was like, this is like genuinely like a very useful gift. because, like, you never really think about it, right? Bam, let's fucking go. Yes, I agree. They should definitely add that. Like, at least, so, like, maybe, like, I understand, like, maybe having a dispenser for it would be difficult, but, like, if you're a manager or somebody, like, if it was, like, part of, I don't know, the policy to always have it on hand, I feel like that should be a thing, and that would, like, improve your workplace, like, so much just to have that. Yeah, care packages with Tylenol. Yes, that's so top tier. Like, literally, I even if, what's it called, you have an upset stomach, like, if you feel sick or have, what's it called, sore muscles, a hot water bottle is amazing. Because, like, even after an intense game of Beat Saber, I have just used my hot water bottle on, like, my shoulders or on my back, like my lower back, because, like, sometimes I go really hard. Like, not even just, like, on stream, but, like, if I'm just playing for fun, I'll play for, like, way too fucking long, and by the time I finish, it's, like, too late, and I have really sore muscles, so a hot water bottle is fucking amazing. So, like, literally, to anyone listening, to, like, both men, women, you know, they, them, theirs, whatever, like, a hot water bottle is, like, so good for any sort of, like, aches and pains like that. It's why I wish my car had heated seats, just for when I'm not. Oh yes, yeah, I feel like most what's it called, modern vehicles have heated seats by now. At least from what I have noticed. I've noticed that, like, a lot of newer cars have those. Like, if my friend gets a new car, like, it just automatically comes with heated seats, which I guess is, like, plus modern technology that we have that, right? I'm so glad that, like, I was born during the time period that I was born in. Like, we literally have, like, the best of everything, besides the housing market. And maybe pollution, but, like, whatever, everything else is great. Okay, I need to, like, fucking control myself. Okay, one more yarn ball, one more kitty, one more yarn ball, one more kitty, one more yarn ball, one more kitty. We are so close, you guys. We are so fucking close. We are almost done. Oh my god. My car's a 2011 plus. My seats are in leather, so no heated anything. I'm so sorry, Nikki. Yeah, like, especially in the wintertime, that can be pretty brutal. But I heard that, you know, you could put, like, blankets on your seat so that if the car is cold, at least that there's, like, some sort of cushion between you and the cold chair. Oh my god. Maybe there's, like, a... Oh, I think I see. Oh, there it is, right there, bam. And I also just heard a cat meow. I heard a cat meow, like right here. I definitely heard a cat meow, like, right here. Shit, I, like, zoomed in while I was meowing. Oh, I hear it. Oh, this is it. This is the last cat. This is the last cat, you guys. It's definitely around here somewhere. I definitely heard it, like, right here. In this spot. Oh my god. It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-da. 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 Oh my god, there it is finally. Oh my god, sorry, that was loud. You guys. Oh, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, 2 hours, 56 minutes speedrun. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. So, before anyone leaves, nobody leave. Everybody stay put. Everyone keep their butt in this stream. We're gonna rate somebody. We're gonna rate someone before I finish tonight. But before we do, I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. I really hope you all appreciated the ASMR whispering. I will definitely be doing more of these in the future. Yes, Shell, Nikki, Matthew, everybody anybody else who's in here lurking. I don't know. I have no clues who's in here. I appreciate Thorn. Amnesia quote. Yes, all of you. I appreciate all of you so much. So we're gonna see who's online. We're gonna see who's online, and then we're gonna raid them. Okay. So nobody leave. We're gonna see who's online right now. Let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick look. Okay. Alright. Okay, so there's this really cool streamer that I found yesterday. He was showing his snakes and stuff on stream. He's like literally just like a random dude who was on my For You page, but he's like super cool vibes. And his name is Kanao. So we're gonna read Kanao. So let me just type this real quick. Kanao. His name is Kanao Daddy. His tags were so funny, you guys. I was like laughing my ass off. But he's like such a chill dude. So this is who we're gonna raid. Oh fuck, invalid username. Let me just one second. Let me just open his stream up and copy paste it. Okay, it's lowercase. Raid. There we go. What? Okay, there we go. Thank you for the cozy stream. Thank you. Do we still not have raid messages? Oh my god, okay. So the raid message is this. Here's the raid message. Copy paste this, you guys. Copy paste this. Wolfpack incoming. Copy paste this, you guys, okay? Okay, we're gonna say hello to him. He's such a nice guy, you guys. Alright, awesome. Everybody who's ready. Everybody's ready. Copy paste this. We're gonna raid him. Wolfpack, yeah, bunny emotes. Matthew, that's Cinnamon Roll. Cinnamon Roll is a dog. Thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. I'm gonna see you guys all in the next stream. I think it might be the co-stream with Birdo, or I might stream again on my channel, just like a new game. But thank you guys again so much for coming out, and for all the subs too as well. I appreciate it so much. Big smoochies, big hugs. And again, love you guys so much. Have a good night. We're gonna do the raid now.